Arsenal do lack a lot of creativity when they reach the final third of the opponent. As Partey played this ball here, is getting intercepted. Look at the run from the forward. His run dragged the two center backs Saliba with him. And now we have Çalhanoğlu that is open on the open spot here. Delaying his run so he can receive that ball. Decide to take a shot. Unfortunately, there's no goal. Notice how well shaped Inter is in this defensive formation. Inter during the whole game were pressuring Arsenal and play a well compact game as well. If you pay attention on the upper left corner of the field, you will see Inter player is trying to anticipate the pass. Unfortunately, trying to anticipate the pass created a lot of space for Saka behind him. That nice ball played, Saka is about to get to the ball. 1v1, Saka fixes him and takes a shot. Unfortunately, there's no goal. Look at how nicely Inter play with no scare. Inter was playing the game that they usually do. They get the ball outside with no stress or no pressure whatsoever. As you guys can see, the combination here, the ball is get to the midfielder. Dumfries play the ball one touch and keep running to create an overload space on the wing. Here, Lautaro Martinez analyze and see Dumfries keep making the run on the upper right and just play that ball one touch. Unfortunately for Dumfries here, his cross is not the best. Even though Arsenal was struggling in the front, creating situation of goal, I have to agree that in the back they were pretty solid. Partey and Declan Rice playing a great job covering each other. As you guys can see here, Partey found himself in that triangle again. Even though he doesn't get the ball, but he does create space for here Declan Rice and the right back and the keeper to give them the option to play out wide to get out of there. This is another example of how Arsenal are statics. As we get into the midfield of the opponent, we do not know what to do. Look at here how they're standing. Nobody's making run, or nobody is coming to check in for the ball, or nobody is necessarily making a run behind the defender. Partey found himself in the right spot again in the triangle here, helping and supporting if anything. As you guys can see here, the ball go left and right, but nobody is really checking or really attacking. Inter player are everywhere, closing gaps and space. Inter is really playing with a compact team, which doesn't really allow or gives much space for Arsenal to play. But as you guys can see, as they keep playing the ball around, Inter shift as well. Something to mention here is also how Inter defend the winger from Arsenal with two players at that moment of the game. They understood that 1-0 is what we can keep. We can defend that 1-0 and not necessarily attack. Subbing in Odegaard really change up the speed of play of Arsenal as a whole. As Odegaard pinching with the ball, they create space for the outside back to take. The whole game I was waiting for Saka to make that run, which is different from the one he usually made. Now he found himself in the right position and he does create the space for the winger or the right back to attack. Even though he lost that ball, I think that was a great play in my opinion. Here again, as Saka checked in, I feel like he can check in and make a run behind, which he doesn't. Again, Odegaard found himself behind the defender, but look at how he shift. He consistently move. Partey does find himself in the right position again like he usually do to help and support the team. Here play one touch, and now check how Nwawere is checking in to get the ball from Partey. I feel like Arsenal should have played like that since the beginning with no fear. Also, if you like this type of video, please make sure you subscribe, like, and comment what game you want us to do next. Thank you for watching.